Good morning. Paul, the angry Italian, but damn can I cook. Today's lesson, Italian stromboli. Hope you enjoy it. First, you take your flour, put it on the counter, kind of stretch out your dough a little bit before you put on there. Put it on. I got the old Italian rolling pin. Very easy to use. Roll your dough out nice and even, and this gets it. Flip it over occasionally, let the other side get floured. I roll it to about 15 inches high, and I'll roll it out wide. I like to get about a nice 17-inch stromboli, so there's plenty to go around. Dough stretches out rather easily if you do it right. My dough is homemade. I made it this morning at 7 o'clock. It proofed for about 2 hours. Nice roll. If you have a regular rolling pin, that's just as well. I'm just used to this. All a matter of how you use your tools, I guess. There you go. I think I'm happy with that. First layer, take your sandwich pepperoni right from the store, already cut. Make a nice thin layer, overlap it a little bit. You don't want any holes in your dough to shine through. So I make sure to get a nice layer on there, and then you start the second layer right in the middle of the other, overlapping a little bit. We're going to cut half pieces for the ends back on top. 1, 2, 3, very simple. Nice layer there. Usually, if you get about 4 layers, you know it should be plenty big enough. Like I said, cut some halves here, and cut some halves, and I put the halves facing out, nice straight. There you go, first layer complete. Just very simple Italian with aged Romano. Very light, give you some taste, flavor. Spread it around with your hand, you don't want big globs of it, but you will taste it. Secondly, nice thin layer of Parmesan cheese. I like to rub that in with my hands also. Make it bind with your dressing. And simple pizza blend, 4-cheese pizza blend. This is sold in 2-pound bags, so a little cheaper to buy it that way. Very thin layer. I only put the cheese on what I call the sausage layers. Spread it around, get it all even. You don't want it too overwhelming with cheese. You throw in your sides, get it off the edges. Next layer, shaved ham. I like to use a Virginia ham. It doesn't matter. This is off the bone ham. Very flavorful. Really enhances the taste of your stromboli. Some people want to call it calzones, but a stromboli is rolled, a calzone is folded with the meat interior. This is the second one I'm making, so I ran out of that one, so I'll finish it off this layer with a couple pieces of kabagol. Which is my last layer, but ham is ham, just made different. I don't put any seasoning or anything on there. My third layer, Genoa salami. It's a sweet Genoa. It's not as bold as your hard salami. I suggest using this. The flavors will come out. You will taste it. Once again, this is what I call a sausage layer, so we will be getting the Italian dressing on here. These calzones, these strombolis, they come out to about 3.5 pounds, 3 pounds. So there's plenty of eating to do here. There you go, nice salami layer. Give your dressing a shake, little drizzle. Try not to get your sides too wet because it will soak into your dough and you really don't want that. Give it another little rub. Wash of the hands. And once again, your 4 cheese layer. You can't buy these in the store. That's why I'm going to leave my legacy behind and show you how to make it. Spread your cheese around to the edges. Make sure everything's suitable. You don't want sloppy stromboli. You can lose friends over that. Last layer, I got your Italian ham, the kabagol. Once again, I maybe just cut myself a little short in there, so I'm going to take my last 4 pieces of pepperoni and put them down the middle to fill the void. Okay, that is assembled. Very important now. You pull back your edge, you start your fold, about 2 inches, just fold it over. Very simple, not complicated. Take your edges, put it down, just give it a little pull, about 1 inch, fold it over, push it down, same thing, fold it over, push it down. Everything's sealed. Very simply, take it at the end, fold it over, take the end, give it a little pull. Get all your stuff back in your stromboli. Your last fold, tuck it up and roll it. Very important. Now, I seal it, leave enough always. Nice thing. Just fold it over. Everything's sealed now. It's not going to break. Roll it over, give it a little bit of form. Perfect. You'll be the talk of the town with this, believe me. I have one baking in the oven. I'm going to take you on over there. Yes, I am rather a good-looking Italian, thank you. 55, I'm not doing bad. I'm just going to show you up into the oven there. 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. Halfway through, take a little emerald spray, spray your top, rub it in. It's going to give you a nice brown finish. I hope this has helped you out. Enjoy, people.